Being close to you feels like the most beautiful kind of chaos. Every glance, every touch sends waves through my soul, and I can hardly contain the fire it ignites within me. I feel as though my heart is on a pendulum, swinging wildly between wanting to draw closer to you and fearing the intensity of what it could mean. When I'm near you, it's like every carefully built wall within me crumbles, and all I want is to let you see the most vulnerable parts of my soul. It's hard to describe the way your presence affects me. You leave me breathless, craving every moment, every touch, every word, yet terrified of how deeply I feel. Every time I'm with you, it's like my world is thrown into a beautiful whirlwind, and I'm left wondering if I'm even ready for the storm you've brought into my life. There's a tension between us that I can't quite explain. I'm pulled toward you, even when I know that getting too close might tear me apart. Being this close to you makes me feel vulnerable and alive all at once. You hold a power over me that I can't resist, even though I know I should. You're the reason my thoughts are no longer my own. The closer I get, the more I realize just how much of myself I've already surrendered to you. In every stolen glance, in every shared silence, I feel the weight of what I want to say but can't. Being near you is both ecstasy and agony. I'm drawn to you in ways I can't explain, and every moment I spend near you feels like walking a fine line between heaven and heartbreak. The closer I get, the harder it becomes to pretend that my heart doesn't race when I see you, that I don't crave your touch like a secret I'm afraid to reveal. It's like you've woven a spell around me. Every time we're together, my defenses fall, and all I want is to lose myself in the warmth of your gaze. You consume my thoughts, my dreams, my everything. Being close to you is a constant reminder of how much of myself I've already given to you. I'm mesmerized by you, caught between wanting to keep my distance and an insatiable desire to feel your presence just a little bit closer. I feel like I'm walking on the edge of a cliff, knowing that falling into your arms could be my salvation or my undoing. Your presence awakens a restlessness within me. Every time I'm close to you, I feel a fierce need to bridge the distance between us, even if it consumes me. Being near you makes my heart race and my mind lose track of every rational thought. You're a storm, and I'm helplessly drawn to your intensity. The more I'm around you, the harder it becomes to hide how deeply I'm falling. Every glance, every word from you pulls me further in. I can't ignore the magnetic pull I feel when I'm close to you. You've become the one thought I can't escape, no matter how hard I try. The electricity between us is undeniable. Being close to you feels like a secret, a thrill I can't resist, even if it leaves me vulnerable. You've taken up residence in my thoughts. Being near you makes me realize just how deeply I crave to be closer than we are. I'm torn between my desire to keep my distance and an overwhelming urge to lose myself in the warmth of your embrace. With every moment spent near you, I feel my self-control slipping away, as if you hold a part of my heart that I can't reclaim. The way you look at me, the way your presence fills the air, it's like you've become the heartbeat of my soul, and I can't break free. Every time we're close, it's like a wave crashing over me. I'm helpless against the tide of emotions you bring out within me. I feel intoxicated by your presence, caught between wanting to be near you and fearing what that closeness might awaken in me. You have a power over me that I can't quite comprehend. Being near you makes me feel both terrified and alive in ways I never imagined. With you, every glance, every word, every touch feels like a spark, igniting something deep within me that I can't ignore. Being near you stirs something primal within me. It's a craving, an ache that only grows stronger the closer I get. I find myself constantly drawn to you, as if the distance between us only serves to magnify my desire to be closer than ever. I'm captivated by you, lost in the allure of your presence. Being close to you feels like stepping into a dream I never want to wake from. With every passing moment, my heart aches to close the distance, to bridge the gap that separates us, even if it means risking everything. You've become the fire that keeps me warm, even as I fear the intensity of the flames. Being near you is both thrilling and terrifying. I can't help but wonder if you feel it too. The undeniable pull that draws us together, even as we try to keep our distance. Being this close to you makes me realize just how much I crave something deeper, something raw and real that only you can provide. You've become the haunting melody that I can't escape. Every moment spent near you only amplifies the intensity of my desire. I'm spellbound, lost in the depth of your gaze. Being near you makes my heart race and my soul long for something more than words can express. With every glance, every smile, you pull me further into your orbit. I'm helpless against the gravity of your presence. You've become the voice in my mind, the echo in my heart, Being close to you is both comforting and unnerving, a constant reminder of what I desire. There's a fire between us that words can't capture. Being near you feels like dancing on the edge of a flame I can't extinguish. Your presence awakens a need within me, an ache that only grows stronger the closer I get to you. You're like a song that resonates deep within my soul, and every moment near you feels like living within a beautiful, haunting melody. Being near you fills me with a longing so intense, I'm left wondering how much longer I can hold back the flood of emotions within me. You're the reason my heart beats faster, the reason my soul aches for something more. Being close to you is a temptation I can't resist. With every moment we share, I feel myself being pulled deeper into a connection that both terrifies and excites me beyond words. Being near you feels like walking through a dream I never want to leave, even as I fear the intensity of what it might mean. You're the warmth that melts my defenses, the fire that lights up my soul. Being close to you makes me feel alive in ways I can't explain. With you, every silence is filled with meaning, every touch leaves me wanting more, as if you're the missing piece I've been searching for. You've become the flame that keeps me warm, even as I fear the intensity of its burn. Being near you is a beautiful kind of madness. I'm drawn to you like a moth to a flame, even as I fear the intensity of what I might feel if I get too close. With you, I feel like I'm standing on the edge of something incredible, something terrifyingly beautiful that I can't resist. You've become the pulse of my heart, the ache in my soul. Being near you is a constant reminder of the passion that lies within. Every time I'm close to you, my heart beats with a fierceness that scares me. You're the spark that ignites my soul. Being close to you feels like living in a dream, where every glance, every word, leaves me yearning for more. You've woven yourself into my thoughts, my desires, my everything. Being near you feels like standing on the edge of a beautiful abyss. You're the quiet storm that rages within me, the reason my heart can't find peace. Being close to you is both a blessing and a curse. With you, every moment feels like a promise, a chance to let go of all my fears and embrace the beauty of what could be. You're the voice I can't ignore, the whisper in my mind that keeps me coming back, craving the warmth of your presence. Being near you makes me feel like I'm drowning in emotions I can't control. You're the wave that pulls me under, leaving me breathless.